And good morning, this is Natalie with Discover Real Estate. This is the Saturday before Semana Santa, before Easter. So for the whole week prior to Easter, San Juan del Sur is a party town. Kind of different Easter from how I grew up, where you just go to church on Sunday, have lunch with grandma, that kind of thing. But we've got a carnival over here. The carnival's been set up for a couple of weeks, but they've now brought in more rides and stuff and a Ferris wheel. So there's a big Ferris wheel now and a bunch of other stuff. But I want to show you some scenes around the beachfront. Twanny's has set up a massive stage. So they always have their stage there, but now, man, they've really extended it. Let me see if I can get a better view of it here. But zoom in on it. It goes way out onto the little, it's not a pier, but it's kind of a water break or whatever with the stones. And it goes all the way across the front of the building. So I'll get you another view of it from further down the beach so you can see that it covers the entire front of the building now. So they've got a massive stage set up. And it's early Saturday morning. There's already some people out on the beach, some people camping out, some buses. There were buses parked in the over on the other side of the river in the bus parking lot yesterday. So it's going to be a busy week. Everybody's setting stuff up to sell. Okay, here's another look at 20's stage. It goes all across the front of the building and out into the water break. So it's massive. It's going to be a party. Yeah, it's early Saturday morning and there's still a lot of people on the beach already. So it's going to be a busy day. And they're setting up a stage on the beach here. I don't know what's going to be out here tonight, but it's within the high tide line, so it can't be there too long. So who knows? We'll see. And here in front of La Tostaderia, they're setting up tents. So, and this probably will be selling a game or something. Yeah, these guys are here every year. So, hola. Hola. And the beach cleaners are out already cleaning up the beach. The Alcaldía every year hires extra people to patrol the beach and clean up the trash. So this lady just brought a bag up. One of the guys down there on the beach brought a bag up a little bit ago. So they're cleaning the beach, keeping San Juan clean during this major party. Yeah, lots of people on the beach. And down here at the pavilions, I got a frog in my throat this morning. They've got tents set up all along the front of these. You can see the tents through the trees there. And this is something new in this pavilion, which is down at the end of the beach right before Palm's restaurant. They've got a trampoline in there. They've set up tables. They've got hammocks hanging over here. So I'm not sure if this is just for Semana Santa or if this is going to be permanent. It looks more permanent because they built this little structure in the corner to keep all of their supplies safe. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be more permanent than temporary. So it looks like a little restaurant ice cream shop here with some beautiful hammocks and a trampoline for the kids. And now I'm down at the river and the head of the trash, the jefe de la basura, hey, he has people down here cleaning up the trash along the river, making it nice. They've added an outdoor shower here, which is a nice feature. And now this area will get packed with people soon. I'm going to give you a little view of everything from the beach side. It's like tent city. In previous years they set up thatched roof temporary structures, but this year they've just installed lots of canopy tents, so it's pretty good. Much better than the thatch roofing, I think. But there's a lot of it down here. I don't feel like getting sand in my sneakers today, but it goes all the way down the beach until the restaurants start. Is this what we call Tent City down here? I'm kind of surprised there's only one person set up down here selling stuff, and there's nothing on this corner down here, which is where like the Heineken tent's been in the past. So a lot of times, like I think last year they set up this stuff on the Saturday or Friday before Semana Santa, so maybe they'll come in later in the week. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised nothing's been set up down here. And here, Restaurant Vivian, they got a big stage set up. Iguana Bar's got, you can see through Vivian, Iguana Bar's got a big stage set up. El Timon has a big stage set up for extra seating, so they're planning on things being full. But there's not a lot of street vendors yet, which really surprises me. But it's good for the local restaurants, because if people can't buy food, cheap food from a street vendor, then they'll go into the restaurants and buy. So I've seen a couple of people, like this couple in front, walking around selling stuff, but we don't have all the street vendors that have always been here in this section of the street in front of Iguana Bar and El Timon. So I'm not sure if they're going to come in later or not, but for right now they're not here. But the paintings are on the corner. This is where I bought several paintings. So some are beautiful, some are not quite so fascinating. But to each his own, all individual tastes. And here I'm down on the beach right beside El Timon. And they've got all of these beach chairs and umbrellas set up. And they've got a massive stage, extra seating, and they're still putting out more chairs, and there's a lot of more chairs there to put out yet. So this is nice for people to be able to rent these chairs and get out of the sun, because shade is important here in the middle of the afternoon. And every year Tip Top comes in and rents one of the restaurants and sets up their restaurant for the week. So here it is this year. You're just down the street from La Tostaderia, or beside the beach house, or just up the street from El Timon, which I'm absolutely backwards. It's down the street from El Timon, it's south of El Timon, or north of La Tostaderia. So I get my ups and downs and norths and souths mixed up sometimes, but I've got it right now. And we have this building across the street from Tip Top for sale. We call it the bunker. So it's 3 floors. The bottom floor could easily be made into a restaurant or any business, whatever. Upstairs on the 2nd floor, there's lots of rooms. They were going to make it like a hostel. And then on the very top floor is just like a little 1-bedroom apartment and a massive patio. So, but the owners live on the bottom floor. They have like residents set up in the back left corner. And and I think there's like 2 rental rooms down here too, but they could be converted into whatever you needed. But we've got this building for sale across the street from the Tip Top. Good morning. Just let me know if you're interested in buying the bunker. And now on my morning walk, I'm back to my beautiful office, located here across the street from the ocean, with the San Juan del Sur sign and the love sign that they put up for Valentine's Day. So, and it's still here, which I really like that. But the swing broke yesterday. So, but yeah, back at this beach, and they're making big progress on the stage they're setting up out here. But it can't stay there very long because it's in the high tide line. So, not sure what they're doing, but we'll find out later. Another look at 20s. It's a massive stage set up over there. So it's still windy, which is good. It keeps the heat down. And the ocean's beautiful today. And the Alcaldía's out cleaning up trash. They've got lots of extra people hired to do trash pickup. So it's a beautiful day in San Juan del Sur. I love my life. Come join me.